addicted to my breast. It's just perfect, beautiful, gorgeous. It just completes me.
You can't even tie your own shoes.
The pain, the struggle I deal with is really worth it.
It's bad for you.
Girl, you know what's bad for me? Not have what I want.
There's a big fluid pocket that's built up in there.
If I die with my breast, I know I will die happy.
I'm addicted to eating tape. I just put it in my mouth and start chewing. It gets on my carpet, my bed, my shoes. What would you think about someone who ate tape?
You said what?
It's a big deal. There's freaking tape all over the house. Her behavior is out of control. Here, that's it. I'm done. That's the last one, okay?
My name is Shayla. I'm 32 years old, and I'm addicted to my breast. It's just perfect, beautiful, gorgeous. It just completes me.
Shayla has spent nearly $250,000 on 22 surgeries to achieve her 38 triple K breasts. She's even had ribs removed to fit her 14-pound implants on her size 0 frame.
My breast is like my babies. I love them just like they're my kids. Having these is just the most good thing in my life.
I don't know why she just keeps getting them bigger and bigger. I don't know what she's thinking.
When I go out, everybody turns their head. Some people are really nasty. The woman always jealous because their husband can't keep their eyes off my breast.
But negative reactions aren't the only problem Shayla's triple Ks create.
When you have large breasts like me, there's a lot of things that you cannot do. I can't run. It's gonna be bouncing. When I eat, food always falls in my chest. Clothes, it's very hard to find clothes for me. And I can't tie my own shoes. Sometimes my daughter wanna come and hug me, but I can't really, hug her in the front like normal mother does. It's frustrating, but anything for beauty.
Shayla's had 13 years to adjust to life with large breasts. She got her first set of implants at the age of 19.
My natural size was this, a little B cup. And then I jumped for the D cup. Then every 6 months I go in and say, that's not big enough, I need bigger. 13 years and 22 surgery later, I am a triple K. I'm having a lot of back pain. And my breast, I have this kind of soreness, like a burn sensation.
In 2009, Shayla contracted a near-fatal infection in her breast and needed emergency surgery to save her life.
I was having 105 degrees fever. I never felt that severe.
Despite the near-death experience, Shayla's thinking about going even larger, and her friends and family are deeply concerned.
My husband doesn't want me to get any more breast surgery. And then he said, we can divorce. We don't need to be together. No one can make me happy as much as my breast can.
Shayla having these surgeries done is costing her her life, and it doesn't seem to bother her.
I'm not afraid to risk my life to get what I want. If I die with my breast, I know I will die happy.
My name is Andrea. I'm 23 years old, and I'm addicted to eating tape. If I see tape in front of me, I'll just pick it up and start chewing. I have to have it. So.
Andrea's addiction to eating tape began 9 years ago.
The first time that I've eaten tape, I was out of gum and there was tape. I took a piece, chewed it, and I've been chewing tape ever since.
Now she eats about 3 rolls every day.
I usually take about this much of tape and I just put it in my mouth and start chewing. It's just sticky when I first put it in my mouth. It has more of a chemical type taste to it. Sometimes it tastes like glue. I usually chew it for about 30 seconds. That piece will eventually dissolve, break up. Sometimes I swallow pieces of it. And I just put in another piece of tape.
I know it can't be healthy for her. She's eating a lot of tape. Her behavior, I would say, is out of control, definitely.
I chew tape pretty much all day. I'll chew tape when I'm doing my makeup, while I'm doing homework, while I'm watching television, while I'm jogging at work. Chew it in the car. When I'm feeling down, like I'm sad, if I'm angry, I tend to eat more tape. It just kind of keeps me calm.
Andrea doesn't always swallow the tape. She sometimes discards chewed pieces all over the house.
I'll spit tape out pretty much anywhere. It gets on my carpet, my bed, my shoes, pretty much everywhere.
I don't want to see chewed tape. You know, you pick up something, there's tape. Andrea, it's tape everywhere.
Mom, it's really not that big of a deal.
It's a big deal that there's freaking tape all over the house.
Andrea even stashes rolls throughout her home for easy access.
I found tape rolls in her bathtub, in the closet. They could be pushed down and under the pillows. They could be in shoes.
I've been having stomach aches and I have noticed headaches, but I don't think it's the tape causing the stomach aches. I just figure that maybe it's a coincidence.
The problem with her is that she won't acknowledge that there is a problem. She's in denial.
I don't think chewing tape is a big deal. It's been a part of my life for so long, and I'm not gonna stop.
Coming up, can a friend convince Shayla to stop having breast surgery?
The pain, the struggle I deal with is really worth it.
And Andrea reveals her shocking addiction.
I've been eating tape since I was about 13.
Flame.
32-year-old Shayla is addicted to her 38 triple K breasts. Despite surviving a life-threatening infection and constant back pain, she refuses to have her implants taken out. In fact, she feels they are still too small.
Every time I get plastic surgery done, you know, the first day I think they're big, beautiful. But if I see someone who's bigger than me, I want a bigger. It's like a competition, you know.
But her 14-pound implants cause severe back pain. Today, her friend Mayate has offered to train her at a local gym to help deal with the discomfort.
I can't imagine how she feels carrying all that weight on her. I'm always asking her, does your back hurt? Looks painful to me.
I think the best machine I have here is the one that you can lean forward with the weight. It takes a lot of pressure from my back. Like, this feels great.
Feels good.
Oh, God. It feels good, but it don't feel so great for my screen.
You're squishing.
I'm scared my boobs will pop. No, let's do something else. Ah, this is so good for my back.
I don't really know why it's worth it to her. I think she just really needs to open her eyes. But she says she's happy like that. So. I'm really worried about you, Shayla. Yes. I don't want nothing bad happening to you.
All right, I don't really want to get rid of them because is that what you mean? I'm not getting rid of them. No, this will never ever happen.
Like, you can't even tie your own shoes.
Yeah.
I mean, doesn't that bother you?
The pain, the struggle I deal with is really worth it. I need them.
Wow.
All my friends' opinions means a lot to me. But when it comes between my twins, it's my choice to have large breasts, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
"23-year-old Andrea has been addicted to eating tape for 9 years and consumes more than 6,000 feet a month. Today, she's finally ready to reveal her addiction to best friend Brendan to get his advice.
I'm very nervous and terrified about telling him. I'm just not sure what kind of reaction will come out of it. I actually brought you over here to tell you something. What would you think about someone who ate tape?
You said what?
Somebody who chewed tape,
Flame, right?
I've been eating tape since I was about 13.
I didn't know how to take it because I just didn't believe it at first. It's not normal that humans eat tape. It's not a good look. So what is it about the tape that you like exactly?
It relaxes me. I chew it up, spit it out. Sometimes I swallow it.
Is it like messing up with your health or anything?
It's not bad. Well, I don't know if it's bad for you.
I'm pretty sure it's not good for you. The tape would be something we need to subtract.
You have to understand, it's hard for me. You can't just stop. I'm sorry.
Andrea, don't cry. Come on. I just want everything to be okay. But I don't want to say I lost my friend because she was addicted to eating tape.
The fact that Brendan is concerned about me really means a lot, but I don't think he understands how hard it is for me to stop. It's just something that I just really can't kick.
Coming up, will Shayla's friend stop her from going under the knife for the 23rd time?
It's bad for you.
You know what's bad for me? Not have what I want.
And Andrea hits a breaking point.
Here, that's it. I'm done.
After 22 surgeries, Shayla's still not happy with the size of her 38 Triple K implants, so she wants to go bigger. But she's so large, no U.S. doctor will work on her. So Shayla's decided to go overseas for the procedure. Today, Shayla wants to tell her friends about her decision.
Today I'm really gonna put everything on the table, so I'm kind of scared. And I think they're gonna react a little bit sick. You know what you should do? We should all get together with the kids, go have fun.
What are you doing for spring break?
I'm not sure yet because I have to go to Brazil in March, and
Why are you going to Brazil?
well, I want to go to Triple M.
What?
But yeah,
You almost died last time.
I don't think they're big enough. Don't you think this looks small?
No.
Shayla?
Shayla,
It
did
is.
you get another infection?
This time it's gonna be all different. I promise.
You know in your mind that it's bad for you.
Girl, you know what's bad for me? Not have what I want.
I'm really worried that she's not going to ever stop doing this and that this is going to kill her. What if you die?
You seems like my mama there.
I don't care.
No,
I'm your friend.
I'm just asking support.
You don't have to get mad.
I'm not mad. If I like breast surgery, I'll do it. I sometimes think she don't care about herself.
All she wants is her breast implants. Can you please do us a favor and just go get checked before you go to Brazil?
See if he says it's okay.
We just care about you and we don't want nothing bad to happen to you.
Okay, I'll do that.
Thank you, Shayla.
I told them I would see a doctor, and I think after that, they're gonna be much happier. less scared, you know, because everything's gonna turn out fine.
23-year-old Andrea has been addicted to eating tape for 9 years. Her mother, who is also her boss, is repulsed by the behavior and wants her to stop.
I was in the office earlier and there was tape everywhere.
I don't keep tape everywhere. I don't do that.
I'm sorry? Okay, let me just show you very quickly. There's chewed up tape. I didn't put that there.
Okay.
All right, look at the proof. There's tape here, and there's more tape under the candy cane.
Okay, that's enough.
Do you feel that you're addicted to tape?
Why are you doing this?
Because it's time for you to get better.
I won't do it anymore. Here, that's it. I'm done. That's the last one I'm gonna do, okay? I didn't want to really hear what she had to say. Like, I just felt like the whole thing was stupid. Okay. I can't believe she just did that. I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe her.
I'm concerned for you. I really am.
Okay.
And I just think we should just sit down and talk about it.
Okay.
I am very concerned about your health. I know that you complain of headaches, stomach aches. Do you think maybe the tape might have something to do with that?
I don't know, maybe.
I just really think you need to speak with a professional.
If it concerns you that much, I'll go see somebody. Me and my mom have a really good relationship, so I'm willing to find a doctor. Whatever she wants me to do, I'll do it.
Coming up, has Shayla's near-fatal infection returned?
There's a big fluid pocket that's built up in there.
For the last 9 years, Andrea has eaten up to 200 feet of tape a day. But her mother thinks it may be damaging her health and has convinced Andrea to see a doctor.
I don't think there's anything harmful on tape at all. But my mom's like the most important person in my life, so I'm at the doctor's office. Find out if eating tape has some type of effect on my body.
Have you had any stomach problems?
Sometimes, like after I chew tape, like my stomach will start to hurt.
Do you usually spit it out or swallow it?
Sometimes I swallow it.
I think it would be helpful for you to know what could happen from this tape eating. Tape can actually accumulate in your gastrointestinal tract and cause actual chemicals from the tape going into your system. And you're definitely increasing your risk of having a body tumor. It's life-threatening.
Okay, that is, wow.
Okay, we're just gonna get your blood pressure and physical exam results here. Andrea has a fairly severe obsessive-compulsive disorder, and I believe actually causing some fairly severe medical problems. If Andrea does not stop, this could lead to life-threatening complications. We're going to go over the blood work, and basically you're looking pretty good. You can breathe a sigh of relief, but your upper GI series did show you have some reflux.
Okay.
So that explains what's going on in your abdomen.
What causes that?
Some of that could be due to the actual tape eating itself, and some of that could be due to just stress.
Really? Wow.
This behavior that you're doing is potentially very harmful, and the cure for that is not eating the tape.
I don't know why I just didn't think it was going to be that bad. It's kind of scary. I definitely want to stop.
Okay, good.
If I have to go talk to someone, if I have to throw away my stash, and whatever it takes, I'll do it. My health is definitely more important than eating tape. I definitely see myself stop in the near future.
Shayla has undergone 22 breast augmentations to achieve her size K bust. And despite suffering a near-fatal infection from recent plastic surgery, she dreams of even bigger implants. Her friends are deeply concerned and have begged Shayla to seek medical advice from the doctor who treated that infection.
How are you? Good.
Okay, so what would make you feel happy? What size how much more would make you feel happy?
Well, I just want to go my triple M.
Last time, remember, you were really sick. You had a severe staph infection and bacteria poured in you. And we had to do a whole cascade of events in order to save your life. We sent you to infectious disease doctor. You had to have IV antibiotics for months on end. You were close to losing your life. If you get infected again, you're going to be right back into the same scenario again.
But I'm not happy with how they look right now.
How about we do this? How about I put you in a gown and we'll check both breasts. Shayla has body dysmorphic disorder. It's an abnormal fascination with a body part. Knowing Shayla as I do, my biggest fear is that she's not going to be happy with her breasts. And ultimately, it's going to culminate in her death.
This one's more kind of tender, very tender.
Okay. There's a big fluid pocket that's built up in there.
The doctor is alarmed by the unusual lump in Shayla's breast. He orders an immediate ultrasound to find out if the implant has ruptured.
Well, I was able to look at the films. You have some silicone present. They're little nodules that your body has recognized as being a foreign object it does not want. And those areas can be painful to you because you've got a lot of nerves that run in that area. So the nice part is that you don't have anything life-threatening. Oh. Okay?
That's the relief.
But if you had another breast surgery, all bets would be off. You're potentially putting your life at risk.
Okay. I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided about the surgery. If I'm really going to proceed to that, I might need to go. I might be fine the way I am. I don't think I would be able to stop the obsession with plastic surgery with my breast. When I'm by myself, I'm looking myself in the mirror, all what I want to do is just go bigger. I don't feel satisfied with the size they look. It is hard to have them, but I'm a much happier person with them. I love my breasts more than anything. They're the love of my life.